Alright, here we go. Let's see if where CDA is at real quick. I'm gonna take it from there. Alright, let's get this thing going. Where you at, CDA? Alright. He said it'll be on soon, so just stay tight, guys. Hold on. There he is. There's the man. Here we go. This is episode 4 of Abominable-X versus CDA. Playoff edition. He is currently 3-0. Oh, my bad. Reverse. He's currently 0-3 against me in the playoffs, but every game comes down to the last 2 minutes, so I mean, our games can go swing either way. Maybe he gets my number today. Alright, here we go. Oh, he barely missed that seasonal goal? Oof, that's not good. Alright.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. We're on to the Divisional Round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Browns going up against the Raiders. With that, we'll get
Damn, I didn't want to get the ball.
We'll hand it over to our colleagues.
Alright.
Larry, apart from a 13-year gap in LA, we are at the home of the Raiders since 1960.
I know this boy hungry. He's hungry. Let's set some things up real quick.
Between the Cleveland Browns and the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, he's not coming on in 4.
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Willie Brown the one to make the tackle. Let's meet the offensive starters and let's discuss Corey Coleman, first wide receiver drafted out of last year's class.
All right.
And there was a reason for that. When you watched his tape, when you watched his games, you saw his explosiveness and ability to play the ball in the air downfield. Don't get hung up on the fact he only ran.
He usually comes out in the 4-3, but he started off with the 3-4. He's changing his game plan, so let's see. He usually likes to use her between Khalil Mack, who's the D end, or the middle linebacker. So there's that 3-4. Oh no. Where's he using? Okay, we got him.
Outside caught by Coleman. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Quickly now the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
Dick Beasley's a very talented outside linebacker whose number one task, rush the passer. But he has the athletic ability to drop into coverage.
Oh, here we go.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Ooh, we got it.
Gain and enough for the first down.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
Yeah, really a nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a handoff to Crowell.
Oh, such a bad read.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Ooh, there we go, baby.
Receiver complete. A nice gain of 21 yards. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage.
God damn it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It is caught right at the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out?
Oh no! Damn! I tried to dive. Wow. Wowzer.
Not often that a quarterback forgets where the line of scrimmage is. They have an innate sense about it. On this play, the quarterback did.
Can this defense get the stop?
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been a pick. So shake it off, baby.
Now back to throw. And that's going to be caught from Browns. Touchdown. Their big tight end from 10 yards out. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. They found a gap there on the post.
Oh, has the curse been lifted today? Has the curse been lifted today? That's all I need to know.
But they found a gap and they exploited it.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Alright, break down the CDA. He likes streaks, so watch out for the streak first. Wait a minute. Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. It's going to buck. It's going to buck. It's a out. Here it is. Here it is. I'm there, baby. I know that play. I know that play. No.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Okay. This formation, he likes to throw onto the out. It's going to be the buck. Oh, it's not the out. It's not the out.
It's incomplete.
Oh, I was on the wrong side. He switched it up. Okay.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
Come on, baby. I know your plays. Let's go. What comes out of this? What comes out of this? Is this for the motion one? He motions across the field? It's not. Oh, hell of a play, bro. Oh, and a late hit. Ouch. Hell of a play. Is this the C route? Tight end flat C route. Let's see.
The offense lining up 1st and 10.
Yes. Everybody's in the flats, and then they run C routes. Let's do it. Did he audible? Yeah, we got him. Oh, I knew the play.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experience quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be.
I like this.
And he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he was going to get to his primary.
I should have known.
He read that as soon as he got to the line.
I should have known.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from. He said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
So they're on that play offensively. They ran the cross crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let them know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
All right, here we go. 1 and 8.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally because sometimes the defensive guys,
watch for
they win
screen.
the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
We ready? 1 and 8.
Carr.
Oh, man.
Complete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on 4th down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage?
Ooh, strong. I like it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Back to throw here. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense.
Yes.
What do you think of that?
Takes real
Picked the wrong play
between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone.
Man.
Sometimes you're
Let's
throwing
get
it
it.
between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Second down following the run. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful?
Oh my God, I keep on pressing the wrong freaking play.
Too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. Right? It's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys that call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got Decker, left side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
A short gain that doesn't get on the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. Field goal would have been a decent length of 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll go with a big bang.
Oh! Oh, what a stop, dude. What a stop. Damn. I tip my hat, man. That was so nice. All right.
They go play action here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. It's a pickup of 14 there, and that'll be good for an Oakland first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. His way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On play action, it's Carr. He's got time in the pocket. He finds a man on a crossing route. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran it quickly, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they show to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Good to know, good to know.
Picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And the wide out in motion. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. Oh, look at the juke.
Are you shitting me, dude? Are you fucking shitting me? Wow.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively.
Ooh, swing pass, please. Oh my god, dude. That is robbery. That is robbery.
We talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now,
I am speechless right now.
because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football.
I'm disgusted right now.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
We ready? Ready,
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That was gross, man. That was freaking gross.
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And Gano's kick is right through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So a field goal here, they're still down, but
Feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take.
You're damn right.
And with time quickly fading.
You're damn right, I soldier. That's how it goes.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup. Jeez, they don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water. All right, third quarter, let's get to it. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football.
Oh, redemption, though.
It's a fumble return for a Browns TD.
The Madden God said, I'm sorry. I forgive you, though. I forgive you.
On special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole
Fucking
field.
curse.
Hard to do when things are going
Oh,
that bad.
thank you.
Bodies all over the
Woo.
place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Frank Clark, he's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Carr throwing on second down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing his car on 3rd down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got some space here. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the
That was good coverage right there, CDA. That was real good.
Tuck it and get all you can.
They come out here in the eye. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Crowell. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. One receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll set up to throw. A screen complete to Crowell.
Come on, guys.
Get up to the 43-yard line. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion. Now they'll throw here.
Oh, nice undercut. Nice undercut. I like it. That was so nice.
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down, here's Carr. And he's got his man on the out route. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
It's getting me on that one.
There, you just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field, so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
In the red zone this time.
You better cover that C route.
Come out in the pistol.
I know it's a C route, double C route. Oh, it's not.
On first down, Carr. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Not too many things.
Oh, what is double C route?
Magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Try it again on second down. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 8 yards in the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught at the 3. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. Offense working with a second and goal.
Nice run.
Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the
Shit. Got it. Here we go. We got the game now.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Joe McCoy is always going to be linked with Abominable-X. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There was a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Holy shit. Was that man? What was that? It was. Ooh.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He finds Coleman. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra.
Damn, I don't know how he caught that. I honestly don't know how he caught that.
That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. There's like a nice 2nd down for them.
Back now in the East Bay. They come up in an offside eye. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a 1st down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the 1st on the ground. They'll come out in the pistol. A 1st down carry now for Crowell. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Looking to throw. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Here's a give to Crowell. They find some open field here. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's
good
some of the
D.
benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
This will be the 9th play on this drive. Now he'll look to to throw here on 2nd and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways. Right? You don't have to be his height to make a great football.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Holy shit.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. So now it's 1st and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Even score late in the 4th. Let's see if the defense can play within themselves, not give up the big play and contain, and keep this 9 up. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A little dump off for Crowell. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they're going to need another score. One last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, man.
1st down proves unfruitful.
Sure, that pass was incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Carl trying again on 2nd down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here.
All right, here we go. Red 18, zebra.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Fuck. Oh, I was going to say, I was shadowing that booty.
Contact made the ball run free and brings up 4th down. Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back Excellent field position. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Six yards here to go for the offense on second down. Again, it's Crowell. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Third and 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now back to throw.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that, dude.
Through the contact. Incomplete.
Fuck.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of
The curse?
They have to block as well. And every now and then,
Oh.
So a big one there is that gives them a little cushion.
and you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach says,
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamar Taylor. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out on the field. Getting down to the end here, they have a 2-score lead, barely, but it's a 2-score lead, so that probably makes you as a coach feel a lot more comfortable right now, doesn't it, Charles?
it does, but it doesn't mean now you go out and run option or some type of wild double reverse or anything like that. But you do know
We're going to the not divisional, the AFC Championship, baby.
I want a double reverse, don't you?
I'm just waiting for that day where we actually see something like that in this situation.
We'll see what happens here. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. A road win in the National Football
breathe.
League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know your pride.
Alright guys, make sure you jump over to
No one thinks we can do
the
this.
Bills owner in the Juggernaut League.
Right here in
He's
this
playing the undefeated,
on
well,
the road, band together and get it done.
debatably undefeated because he got the sin loss. So I'm gonna call him undefeated anyway. So hop over to that, support your league, and then afterwards I'll advance and we'll get the NFC and AFC championships going. All right, thanks for following. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and I'll probably be streaming my game later on today. Later, guys.